Over the years, plenty of countries have had beef with Roblox and video games in general, in which after all this beef usually happens, games like Roblox are banned in those countries, to the point where 1/8 of the planet actually can't play Roblox normally. They have to use VPNs, or they just can't even use VPNs. They're just completely banned from playing video games in general. Today, I want to go over all of those. And I even want to go over other countries that have just been like affected specifically by Roblox due to updates or certain things, because it's just interesting to me. And let me know in the comments if your country is in this list. Because first, we're going to get started with two countries that had something positive happen to them. This is not them getting banned. This is something positive, okay? And it's Canada, first and foremost, because it's my country, baby. What can I say? And basically what happened was, I think it was around a year ago at this point, specifically two countries, Canada and I think the UK got this sale. But basically what happened was, if you went onto Roblox and you looked at the little Robux tab at the top of your screen, it would say 10% off in gold text. Now, I think this sale kind of went around to specific countries, like around the world, but the main ones I remember at the time was just Canada and the UK. Nobody else got it for some reason. It was weird, but it was cool because I got 10% off Robux and I spent a lot of money. Thank you, Roblox. And you know, that's just the last positive thing that has happened to countries specifically on Roblox, because the rest of this list is people being banned, okay? With the next list being a specific group of countries that actually were affected by a specific update that the country put in place that actually affected Roblox pretty heavily, okay? So the first country in this list, and the one with the least amount of people that live in it, but still a crazy amount, is Belgium. Belgium has 11.5 million people living there, and they were actually somewhat banned from Roblox. Now, you can play Roblox in Belgium fine. It's just there's so many games on the platform that you cannot play at all because you live in Belgium. Now, the reason for this is because Belgium actually has a thing put in place where you can't use loot boxes at all in video games. So basically, if you play any Roblox game with a loot box, you would not be able to play that if you lived in Belgium. One major example that I think is just kind of crazy is Arsenal. You cannot play Arsenal in Belgium because of this law. And it's crazy because the loot boxes in Arsenal are completely cosmetic. You literally just open a crate to get a random skin. It's not like you're getting like a gameplay advantage with these loot boxes, but it still is a loot box, and that makes the game completely banned in that country unless they actually like change the game specifically for that country, you know. And me personally, as a Roblox developer, I've seen this option where basically you have to like adhere to certain guidelines to make your games actually playable in these countries. Next up on this list of people that are banned for loot boxes and stuff, and it's the Netherlands, because they're also banned for the same exact reason, and they have 17 million people living there. So adding those together, that's like that's 28.5 million people that can't play Roblox already. Insane. But that's not where it ends, because the second biggest country on this list also has this rule against it, and it's Germany, with 83.2 million people living there, and they all cannot play certain games on Roblox because they have loot boxes. I just gotta put this into scale. Literally every game on Roblox has loot boxes. Now, a lot of these games do like make their game compatible for these countries. Pet Simulator with their eggs, that instantly makes it not playable unless they like format it for that country. Blade Ball has that little spinny wheel thing and like other cases, so you can't play Blade Ball in this country. You probably can, because they probably made it so you can't even buy those things if you're from that country. But yeah, you get the point. That's the main thing with these countries, and adding them all together, it's this amount of people. That's how many people are affected by this update. But now we can move on to the main list of 8 countries that have been banned or are currently banned on Roblox, okay? And we're going to start off with the smallest one on the list, which is Oman. I think it's Oman. But basically, they have 4.5 million people there, and they were banned on Roblox at one point in time. Now, I don't know if they're still banned. Let me actually look this up. So there's a post from a year ago that basically says it's been almost a year since the world famous game Roblox got banned in Oman. And in the comments, people are saying that they need to use a VPN to actually play the game. And this was a year ago, so maybe stuff has changed. So yeah, it seems like this country might still be banned. This was a year ago at this point, but it also says that it's been a year in this post. So I guess they've been banned for 2 years now, if this still reigns true. Now, I think the reason Roblox got banned in Oman is that it was actually like a specific ban. It wasn't just a complete blanket game ban. They specifically banned Roblox, I think, for child safety reasons. Not clickbait. How to play Roblox in Oman. How many views does this have, I wonder? 26,000 views, dude. Oh my god, that's a lot of people. But yeah, that's what's going on there. And now we can move on to the next story, which is the UAE. Now, the UAE, I actually talked about in one of my recent videos because they are not able to buy Robux still because their currency is not supported officially on Roblox. They were actually banned on Roblox at one point, because if you search up UAE Roblox, you can see there's a lot of posts from around a year ago or 2 years ago where people were saying that the UAE actually got unbanned because in 2018, it says by Creekcraft, UAE got banned banned, and then in 2021, it got unbanned. So yeah, this country is no longer banned, but still, the 9.3 million people in the UAE were unable to play Roblox for a long time. Now we can move on to Jordan, but this place is also banned from playing Roblox, and I think it's more of just a general video game ban instead of just them targeting Roblox. I mean, if you look it up on Google, you can see multiple posts saying, why is Roblox banned in Jordan? You can see a lot of other people replying to this saying they're not sure why. Now, again, this country might be unbanned because it's a very old ban. Like, these posts are from like 5 years ago at some point. But at the end of the day, the 11.5 million people that live in Jordan were not able to play Roblox at one point, and they still might not be able to play it. Anyways, now we can move on to Guatemala with 17.6 million people. They are actually not allowed to play Roblox. And I think this ban still actually exists. And it was kind of recent. Guatemala banned Roblox in their country in 2021, as you can see by these posts here, which was only it's almost 3 years ago. So that is quite a long time ago. Now, I don't know if they're still banned. It was just kind of like these posts were made and then no updates were made to it. And I can't really find any posts about it being banned still, but I also can't find posts about it being unbanned. So I'm just going to take it as they're still banned. Anyways, now we can move on to the next post, which is one that is a bit interesting, and it's North Korea. I think it's kind of obvious why North Korea has Roblox banned, and it's because I don't think you're allowed to just visit general websites in North Korea. Like, they have like their own internet ecosystem, I believe. Maybe I'm wrong. Obviously I don't know much about North Korea, but as you can see from this post right here on Google, it says most notably North Korea and Jordan have Roblox banned from their country due to national security concerns, which I guess, yeah, makes sense. So yeah, they've been banned since then, I'm guessing. And yeah, North Korea has 25 million people in it, so all those people are not allowed to play Roblox. Now we can move on to the next country, which is Saudi Arabia, which I don't know if this country actually does have Roblox banned. So as you can see in Saudi Arabia, it says right here, Saudi Arabia has actually lifted their ban from Roblox, okay? But it was banned at one point, and the 32 million people of Saudi Arabia could not play Roblox. So yeah, but now we can move on to the last and the biggest country that actually has 1.4 billion people in it, okay? And it's China. So China doesn't actually have Roblox banned per se. They actually just have like a specific version of Roblox that you're supposed to play if you're from China. Now, granted, this version of Roblox actually was shut down last year, and every single account that was made through this version of Roblox was actually banned. They were like hidden and reset and banned. And most people that live in China actually have to use VPNs to play the game now. And I think this all happened because of China's like very strict gaming laws just in general. But yeah, as you can see from this post right here, Roblox China Luobu, I still don't know how to say it, guys, is shut down. And I think like a year or two later, the players were actually all banned. Like if you made your account through Luobu or whatever, you got banned. So yeah, that's the whole list of banned countries, or countries that have at least been banned on Roblox. And if you're curious on how many people that actually encompasses throughout all of these countries, it's this number right here. Which, if you're curious what percentage of the entire population that is, yeah, guys, that's a lot of freaking people. And honestly, if you're in one of these countries, tell me down below if you've ever had to deal with Roblox being banned.